What they watching, Moana? That's what it sounds like.
I never watched that.
All right, welcome in, you guys, to this community chat. We're looking at reflection period, Libra moon from 6th to the 10th degree. All about reflection period. Let me see. We are at 7 degrees, 32 minutes. The 8th degree, a blazing fireplace in a deserted home. Oh, a hot damn. All right, let's see what's going on. Heavy feminine energy coming out. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords. It's coming through as a very protective type of energy, very assertive, but it's connected to Virgo's energy, heavy, and mastering a specific skill. So maybe you need to protect your energy or something. I don't know. The Ace of Pentacles, the Hangman. I would imagine the reflection period is coming through so that you're able to like understand your emotions, work through some sort of emotions or something like this. Hi, Zaza. Yeah, the truth is, it has to align. I guess whatever you're doing with work, it has to align with happiness there. And then I'm the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups. So this is like withdrawing and being at the end of whatever that was in alignment with, I would imagine, the emotional stability. There's some sort of like reciprocation or something going on here. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, like all of this feminine energy overall with the moon being in Libra, heavy associated to Venus. This is like seeking out some sort of brand new beginning. I'm seeing Empress energy coming out with the Queen, the King of Cups, and the Hermit. All right, so somebody is like in their reflection period, going through the dark night of the soul, or focusing more so on, I don't know, what it is that the feminine needs and why someone has suddenly chosen to move forward in order to find some sort of stability here. It could be that they're attracted to something that's toxic, or they're in some sort of toxic connection with the devil and the sun. It's like you're faking out some sort of happiness here, manipulating the future by not moving forward towards long-term stability and your happiness. This is weird. I'm seeing the Star card, the Strength card, and the Three of Wands. This is about somebody continuously waiting around and having hope and faith that them remaining strong or courageous, trying to move forward with something that's going to end up working out. There could be a positive shift. Justice here with this moon in Libra. Something has to come into balance first. Interesting. Rise and shine, you guys. I say rise and shine because it's literally after midnight. I should be sleeping. The Chariot is here. The Ten of Wands and Judgment. Interesting. This is given a reconciling energy after feeling burdened and ending a situation. The Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. So those that are lacking in love right now, something's going to turn around. I would imagine within the next, let's see, moon in Libra from 11th to the 15th degree, it brings a sense of lightheartedness back in after a reflection period. That's what this is. All right, let's move on. See what else is coming out. Temperance is here, so just be patient. Literally flew out the deck there. So just be patient. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing like the emotional state coming back into balance. Getting back onto the right pathway where you're going to be heading towards, I would imagine, being enlightened in how you're feeling. Children could be of significance as well. I'm seeing pages here. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. These could be like brand new beginnings. Milo, what's the matter? He's like, leave me alone. Yeah, something having to come back into balance here. This could be like a relationship, a marriage. That's crazy. Yeah, there's the sense of clarity coming in and where things actually shift in the near future. So if there's like a lack of communication, a lack of emotional balance, all right, I see it shifting. It's not going to remain very tough right now. All right, the energy will move forward. It has to do with some sort of investment as well. All right, and if someone is remaining cold in their energy, then you're going to feel the sense of rejection. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I've seen all queens so far. All right. There's some sort of assertiveness towards feminine energies today. Okay. Yeah, I feel like waiting for ships to come in after some major ending takes place. It's like, again, the emotional balance. There could be connection to children. All right, speaking the truth about whether you want to be committed to this person or not. Bringing in that sense of balance. Whether this has to do with finances, I also see that. All right, or just clarity in a specific situation and where there could have been some sort of misunderstanding. All right, let's see. The Seven of Swords. There could be a lot of jealousy and the envy right now. All right, feminines could be feeling like they need to shut the mouth of whoever is the one talking shit. My goodness. And then there's the masculine needing to defend their emotional state as well. So I definitely see it coming from both ends, where there could be like jealousy or envy or just, again, deception in the energy. It's like, don't regret saying something. Just protect your energy and walk away so that something remains in balance. Yeah, because you're going to end up apologizing later on anyway. Okay? After doing something that you might regret. Okay, Five of Swords is a very like cunning type of energy, or saying something that you don't mean. All right, gossiping about it, and then obviously understanding where you went wrong with the Ten of Wands would be like you would then end up apologizing where something was meant to be kept a secret, even if that's what was in your thoughts. This is weird. Like, be careful you don't manipulate a situation just by doing something impulsive. It's like, gain perspective first and then release what doesn't serve you. Crazy. All right. I don't know if there's like going back and forth with something. I just seen the Two of Pentacles. This is like stressing over the one that you're committed with. This could be up late at night, depression, anxiety, and or fear about some sort of secret being exposed. Or this could be someone up late at night having lots of drinks or whatever that is. I don't know. All right. Somebody is in fear or trapped in fear about having some sort of brand new beginning with someone from the past. I'm seeing the Eight of Swords with the Fool card and the Six of Cups. Okay. The Moon card. Be careful of like delusions today with someone that you've had some sort of separation with the Three of Swords. There's a lot of healing pertaining to this energy as well. It's like you have still like this hope and faith that everything's going to work out and this is going to be the person that you're with long term, or if this has to do with you having some sort of victory with returning back to a person like this, it could be that you're stressing about it because something has ended. again, it's because of the toxicity that's around you at this time. Yeah. It's like you're trying to go after bringing in a sense of emotional balance after a sense of regret or loss, or feeling someone's grievance. Okay. There could definitely be some sort of mental imprisonment happening here. All right. This could be like drugs, alcohol, overeating. I mean, it could be many different things, but it's a nasty energy. I see lots of like bars. All right. So it feels like a sense of imprisonment here, and like wanting your opportunity to get out of whatever this is so that you can be happy. Yeah. There could definitely be the necessary, how do you say it? It could be necessary to detach, all right, from something in your practical life in order for you. I don't know. This could be someone that's like connected to materialistic things, all right, and only connected to a lover for those materialistic things rather than following the energy of your like your heart. Could be a mother figure energy. That's why the queens keep coming out. So somebody lacks specific characteristics in an empress. This could be like someone that is very confident in their energy, very beautiful, all right, but they maybe lack money. And then you've got somebody that you truly love, okay, and they lack the looks, or I don't know. There's something about like wanting it all right. So there seems to be like wanting the whole package. For those that are lacking confidence, you may feel that you are being attacked in some sort of way by a masculine energy. If you guys try to work it out, it will in the near future. I see it being some sort of victory here. There's just indecision right now. It could be that you're lacking confidence because you feel like you don't embody the entire energy of the Empress. All right, Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, but you embody everything in connection to being this Empress. There's just a sense of healing going on within yourself. I feel like I'm speaking to the feminines right now. Let me see. What's this Knight of Swords energy here? That could be like a heavy argument here. It's coming out with the Star card. All right, so I would imagine this is you in a sense of fear, all right, in connection to healing something within with a specific marriage. There's somebody really pissed off here. Feels like they're carrying the heaviest burden of it all. They lack confidence, all right, because they feel like love isn't there or something. And they're afraid about something ending in their life, and where it's making them gain perspective about why they're going through so much, um, having to hold like their boundaries up with others. Is this the masculine's energy? Yeah, the masculine seems to not want to let something go. And again, I see it being worked out in the near future. So the King of Wands just has to gain their confidence about their Queen of Wands. That's what this is. Like the attraction or the passion might be missing right now. That will be manifested once again. The energy has to shift. So with us being with the moon in Libra, once we step into moon in Scorpio, there will be like deep emotional feelings again about something, or having like nostalgic memories. And then you're going to see the moon step into Sag, and you'll be a little bit more optimistic. So I see that being by the end of the weekend. All right. Yeah, someone's like indecisive about walking away because it's like they're stuck in their emotions right now. They're going to regret it if they do that shit. Success only comes in when this person feels reciprocated on both ends. If they feel like they're only doing something independently, this is the reason why there's going to be this major shift that has to take place. And that's when things come back into balance. That makes sense for me. All right. Welcome in, you guys. Uh-oh. The Queen of Pentacles is falling out. With the King of Wands. I have the Emperor here, Judgment, the Hangman, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Two of Cups. Well, hot damn. That's a whole lot of cups. This could be the masculine wanting to reconcile, but feeling like they're in an introspective state right now. All right, like trapped in fear about this ending. I'm feeling like a crash out moment. What this feels like they're afraid that the feminine is gonna go run off and be single, and they're not sitting with their emotions. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like it's over though. I don't feel like it's over. It's like having to learn how to deal with what it is that you have a wish fulfillment for. If it's not with this person, then you know that you're going to have a nostalgic memory or connection from something from the past. Someone that you want to apologize to because you like wanting to communicate to that person to see if you can get this opportunity back. Or trying to manifest it, or trying to remain in control about manifesting that. Okay. Craziness. Give me 1 second. Pull from Kipper real quick. I see Privileged Lady on the bottom of the deck. Split it, false person. Mature man and change. Let's see. This is Sudden Wealth is here. I see number 11, so it's definitely given like justice, great fortune, concern, fallen labor, expectation, house. So this is the feminine's energy. Is the feminine energy tapped into their fortune here and how that's going to be coming in overall? The Chariot and the Five of Pentacles. There's a lack of resources right now. So collectively, I don't feel like there's anything that you should be worried about. Ten of Pentacles is coming out overall. This is a fear in connection to your lover. All right, with the King of Pentacles. It literally feels like somebody's trying to steal somebody away or something. Yeah. It's like trying to cheat somebody out of a situation. Yeah, this has a lot to do with resources, money. Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. I'm seeing sudden wealth, great fortune. It's like almost someone trying to take something and run away with it. Just so they can go build a solid foundation with the next person. That's weird. I just think that that's overall fear. That's what I feel this is. That's a fear. A sense of attacking their soulmate. That's not good. That's good. I feel like this person will come back to their senses. They only want to make you feel rejected in some sort of way. Once they gain some sort of perspective moving forward, I feel like the illusions will move away and things will end up going back to somewhat remaining balanced emotionally. Or this could be like you having some sort of wish fulfillment of moving forward independently. That could be it as well. All right. This could be the Emperor's energy. And the Empress. This is definitely about like couples tonight. Marriages, partnerships, business, whatever this is, contracts. All right. So sudden wealth, great fortune, concern about toil and labor, the expectation of a home. So if the masculine is trying to like run off and go do their own thing and be happy with someone else in a relationship, it feels like they've got some sort of priority happening where they need to provide for, specifically for a home environment. That's what it's coming through as for the feminine energy. All right. Pathways here. This lady, mature man, and family realm. So either way it works out, it looks like if this person doesn't provide a home for the feminine energy, all right, or if there's a lack of work or whatever that may be, it looks like this privileged lady ends up coming together with a mature man and then ends up getting some sort of family realm that way. The concern could be a home, and there's some sort of unexpected income coming in anyway. All right, so we were here on the 25th, and something about from Monday to Wednesday. I'm seeing the 25th through the 27th. This week, it keeps coming through like some sort of great fortune or expectation of great fortune or some sort of income coming in. This could be like a promotion in the workplace, or I don't know, after feeling like left out from your person, lack of resources, unemployment, something like that. There could have been a lot of bad health in marriages, okay, going on because of the opposition of the moon in Libra over to Saturn and Neptune in Aries. And again, all of that sense of imprisonment that I felt in the reading. So, I don't know, someone feels like in the lack of, in despair, or feeling in a sense of poverty here. But I feel like it has a lot to do with the energy right now and how this reflection period of who you're partnered with, whether it's business, contract, you know, friendship, romance, family, whatever. All right. That's all going to come to an end. It's not going to be like that forever. It's not. The World card. Yeah, I feel like things will end up balancing out and you end up coming in together with the Lover, or because of your choices, things will start changing. All right, the King of Wands is coming out. Ten of Swords. All right, the Moon card here. So I'm definitely seeing this opposition of the Moon, Libra, and heavy Aries energy overall. The opposition, it brings in some sort of finale here. Like, it's not always going to be that way. All right, and then it will lead to some sort of abundance here. This is like a Mercury Virgo energy as well. All right, so we're stepping in with that on September 2nd, and then something's manifesting here. This is Mercurian energy. It is in the sign of Leo up until it reaches September 2nd. So there's some sort of manifestation happening right now with this King of Wands. This could be like positions of leadership or taking responsibility and being seen as, you know, the one that's more confident about moving forward, or, you know, based on whatever decision was made there. I mean, it will come with a sense of feeling like a difficult chapter has ended. Yeah, the Tower. You see what I'm saying? It feels that way. It's not going to look pretty, but it will take place. All right. The Hermit is coming out, so we are in Virgo season. Enough. Enough. Nobody's coming to save you. They're chilling in there, and I'm reading, so relax. Calm down. Thank you. The Two of Pentacles is here. So again, see how there's like rocky waters in the background? That's what this feels like. Like there's a sense of imbalance emotionally, and where you need to gain control about this, right? And it could be literally because of resources. That's crazy. My nose is going crazy right now. Yeah, it's the truth. It's like this isn't going to stay like that. You're going to find out the truth. You're going to gain clarity. You're going to speak about something. Something will change. And then there's love again. All right, so don't be indecisive about your Empress energy for our masculines. If things are slowly but surely moving forward, you'll be celebrating on the other side of this energy in just a few days. Just give it a little bit, okay? Just give it a little bit. Two of Cups. Yeah, you're going to be back together with your soulmate. I mean, this is all just an illusion right now. This emotional state is an illusion. All right. Let's see what else wants to come out here. No. Somebody could be thinking about you, and this is keeping this person in prison. So it's like the masculine thinking about their feminine energy. Like, calm down. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Lovers. There's concern about the Lovers. Being with a false person. Or on the wrong pathway or journey with this person. Alright. Well, you feel that if you move forward with someone that's more privileged, like you're going to have somebody that's more mature. That's not true, necessarily. Alright. It may be like the energy for the moment, okay? But then it dies out. It dies out. That's what it feels like. Alright, so I'm seeing here, in connection to the Lovers and being concerned about being with a false person, you wanting to go down this journey of, well, I'd rather be with a privileged lady because that person is seen as more mature. That's just for the moment. Let's see. The Lovers being clarified by the Lovers is crazy. Alright, this person's afraid to even move forward anyway, to take that leap of faith. They're concerned. Alright, false person. Maybe this person is like super attractive, they get too much attention, like they're very confident in their own energy. This isn't someone that the masculine manipulate. You know what I mean? Like the Queen of Wands, if they're dealing with someone that lacks a sense of confidence, all right, they aren't funny, they aren't attractive, they don't dress well, that type of thing, they would feel like, oh, I can step all over that person. No, not with this Queen of Wands, right? So they would think that the Queen of Wands is seen as like the whore because she's pretty or because she's confident in her energy. Okay. Yeah, that's a sense of manipulation. It's to be cunning. It's just a tactic in order to try to win at all costs. All right. So if they feel that they reciprocate more to the privileged lady, this is like the side bitch energy. I'm just saying. This is like side bitch energy. It's basically seen as that person being a little bit more mature. But they're still indecisive. All right. I feel like I'm speaking on the masculine's behalf right now. On like where your mindset is going and feeling why you're in prison about something. Because you love somebody, but you're concerned about taking the risk to move forward. Because what if you end up with this false person? What if this person is a whore? What if this person isn't who they say they are? Or what if because they're too attractive, you feel like everybody's going to want that person, but if you stick with the one that's not confident, all right, then it's like you can step all over that person. They'll continue to take your shit. It's what it's giving me. All right, so if you reciprocate a little bit this way to this person, but you're still indecisive about the privileged lady or the one that you feel is more mature, quote unquote, then it kind of comes through like, oh, well, I'm independent. I can go give love to whoever the hell. Okay. It's going to end up bringing a major ending in rather than you receiving a true gift. Okay. The Eight of Swords is here. It's a trap and fear energy. That's what it is. It's a trap and fear energy. She fell asleep on the floor. Oh. That's why it fell down. It's part of the manipulation. That's what it is. It's because you're afraid to manifest exactly what it is that you desire instead of being assertive, the Knight of Swords, and saying, okay, well, I can move in this direction and I know I'm good. Yeah. It's like you're searching for the star, but you have a lot of reflection energy to do, and I feel like that's exactly what we're tapping in. So you can be happy. I see 1, 2, 3 on the clock. I think we're just going to leave this reading right here because that's exactly what this is. All right. There's celebrations on the other side. Try not to be involved in this third party energy. All right. Because it's only going to bring in some sense of betrayal. All right. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.